Buying a TV nowadays is kind of harder than ever, but there's really not a lot of bad choices, but there's only so many great choices. One day you might look at TV prices and say, wow, that is kind of a lot of money for a 4K TV. Maybe I'll skip buying a 4K TV. Well, good news is I've got a cheaper option for you that won't drain your bank account. Hey everyone, it's Matt here, and we are here for another 4K video. You guys seem to really like the last one, so I wanted to make another one because I've kind of had an obsession as of late with 4K TVs and like the technology behind them, HDR and all that stuff, and I went out and bought a 4K TV. Also really good. It's the TCL S405 TV, and your first thought is probably like, who the heck is TCL and why should I buy their TV over that Sony or Samsung or LG? Price is really important here, and if you're like me, I just graduated from college. I don't have a lot of money lying around, but I really wanted a 4K TV. Ended up getting a refurbished unit of the 49-inch model, and honestly, it seems like new. So look around, there's a lot of great deals out there. Like say, I got mine on Groupon, but there's Best Buy, there's Amazon, there's all these different places. The TV comes with HDR as well, which is pretty crazy for the amount of money that you're actually paying for this TV. And this TV does not have a wide color gamut, so HDR is going to look good, but it might not look as good as HDR on like a $1,000 TV. But again, you're paying under $400 for this TV, and the HDR is still pretty darn good. Gaming, movies, either or looks pretty good, and you can all customize this stuff even more. You know, the settings on your TV, 11-point white balance, gamma, noise reduction, that's on your Roku app, your mobile app, when it connects to your TV, and this will give you your best picture. And there's a lot of different settings around there on the internet. You can look at ratings.com. They have a really nice feature set on what they would use for their settings and what their calibration goals are. Just keep in mind that you can still tweak things on the actual TV. There's quite a bit of settings that you can get to through like a Roku menu on the TV. Don't worry about downloading the app in order to tweak your TV, because you don't really need to. It's just one of those extra steps that you can go through if you would like. So 4K content is pretty great, but there's not a ton of it out there. Good news is there's a lot of like promotional videos by Samsung, LG, and all these other big companies that put out really nice produced videos that showcase some of their TVs. I'd suggest checking some of these out just by doing like a YouTube search for 4K video and then seeing what you come up with, because you can actually calibrate your TV according to some of these videos because of the production quality of some of like the LG, Samsung, Sony videos. And by doing that, you can kind of nail down your settings and get the picture that you want without following some guide on the internet. Not to say that's not a bad decision, because it can give you some really good ideas. So I've watched just about every type of media that is in 4K right now, including stream videos, 4K movies, 4K Blu-rays, and any 4K stream content I pretty much watch. But let's talk a little bit about gaming, because the TCL S405 does support a pretty awesome input lag of 14 milliseconds, which is pretty good for a 4K TV, probably one of the lowest around. Gaming is pretty awesome on this TV. The HDR looks really good and makes it stand out apart from the regular content. Just don't expect being like the best Call of Duty player ever playing on your 4K TV, because your millisecond lag is actually going to hurt you more than help. So to summarize, I've been loving my time with the TCL S405. It's a great, awesome entry-level 4K TV based on the price alone. Picture's great, watching 4K content's great. Roku functionality makes the TV even more awesome and sets it apart from some of the other smart TVs. The HDR functionality is good. The TV has a low input lag, which is awesome. I'd maybe steer clear of competitive games on this 4K TV. While the input lag is low, you might want to stick to like co-op games and things like that. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns on the TV, or want me to do more videos on this TV, definitely put those in the comments down below. Don't forget to leave a like, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.